What is up, everybody? Holy crap, we're live for the second time this week.
Hell yeah, brother.
My goodness, but I tell you what, I've looked forward to these two shows right here. I think almost as much as I enjoy taking and putting out my videos on my channel. So, how's everything going for you? I hear it's been a hot one around your place.
Oh, buddy, shit. Hell's on earth and rent is due. Let's just say it like that. I've been fucking with this air conditioner all day. It wouldn't come on earlier. It's like about 200 pounds, and I had to drag that sumbitch outside, and I got all the leaves out of it and all the good crime and shit. And now I have the fan on, so instead of sweating my ass off, I'm like sweating my back off. You know. So, how are you, homie?
I cannot complain. Well, what exactly was wrong with it?
I think it was just dirty as shit, and then my remote control don't work on it no more. So when you push the button and shit, it won't go down to the air conditioner setting. It's running right now 87 on the fan. I'm sitting right in front of this fucker, boy. I know it don't look like it. I don't normally sweat the haters, but I sweat this damn southern Colorado heat.
So I'm guessing you have a window unit?
Yes, sir.
How long have you had it? Because it sounds like you might need a new one.
Oh, not too long. Only about 6 years.
Yeah, you might need a new one because it's about time. Normally, you start putting Freon back in those bad boys.
Yes, sir. I think that's what the problem is, brother. But
cheers to you, homie. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully, everything's going good for you. I was actually watching the.
What's up, David?
I was actually watching the motorcycle racing as I was playing my game. I was taking in. I tell you what, man. Some of the ways he was slipping around them fellas. They got big ass ball sacks. That's all I know. Yeah. He took and shared me a link to some Steely. What's the fellow's name? Yeah.
Oh, it's the dude's name.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the fellow's name. I was just watching it too. I mean, I watched through 4 of them, and
I'll tell you what, that video you put out, I don't know who's crazier, them fuckers going that fast or them dumbasses laying their head over the side. I saw a couple of them. I was like, man, that dude was like that close at one fucker's head. Just crazy shit.
That's what it was. Alistair Seeley's 5 favorite races on the triangle circuit. So, yeah, it was, dude, I tell you what, them fellows, the way they take a race, the way they're able to take and just and just
make it look easy. Make it look so easy, man. They ain't no telling how many times they busted their ass. I've always wanted to know that shit. Like the BMX riders, you always see them land these perfect flips and all this shit, but you never really ever hear about how many times they busted their damn neck trying to perform that stunt, you know?
Cheers to the wifey. Yeah, ours did crap after a year. We had to take and go replace it.
Hey, wifey, how you doing, dear?
Yeah, you're right. Seeley, that's the one. I took and watched 4 of his the 5 of his favorite races where he took and won. Dude, much respect to him because great goodness, bro.
Are you saying you couldn't do it, brother?
No, I could not. Me and my fat ass would be done got hurt.
Me and you be bouncing down the road.
Yeah, I'd be one skittering along the road with right beside my bike on my back. That would be me more than likely. Ooh. Cheers, Dio.
What's going on, Dio?
Gilgamesh. Cheers to you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in.
Gilgamesh. Cheers, brother.
What up, JV?
Jay, what's going on? Happy birthday, big dog. Shoot.
Yeah, I seen that. It's because it was talking about how it was short circuit skills took and translated to the road for the Northwest 200 or whatever. Dude, I'm guessing that's what it stands for, the Northwest 200. But yeah, that's some insane shit. Crazy.
That's some insane shit.
I agree. One of the things I did take and notice that I'm gonna say this: I've never been a big fan of NASCAR, but the motorcycle stuff fascinates me. Now, I've also took a notice when I was looking on the BBC's website or the sports thing. The Formula One's also bigger pretty big over there as far as racing is concerned. So I took and noticed that they're taking a waiting on they're delaying the introduction of the EVO Gen 2 Formula One race car. I was like, what are you taking? So I've got apparently it was introduced 2 years ago, I guess, for development or whatever. But they're going to take and wait until next year to take and cut costs or to save costs and stuff like that. I guess next year's tournament. I know a lot of the races over there have been shut down like they were here with NASCAR, which I think NASCAR bigger over here than the Formula One. But it's
I actually heard NASCAR.
I'm probably going to wind up taking a look at the Formula One car too, because
I actually heard NASCAR is opening up this weekend. Is that true?
yes.
Wow.
I think Darlington. It's starting in Darlington.
I am not a NASCAR fan, brother, but for right now, I'd do anything. I'd watch that shit. Rod J, what's up, big dog?
What up, Rod?
How you doing today, brother? Oh, shit. Ain't that nice? He didn't say shit. Actually.
Cheers, Jen, and I hate to hear that for you.
I do too.
Hopefully everything works out for the best for you and them youngins, though. That's what matters in that whole situation. So,
amen, brother. Amen. Hey,
exactly. Yes, and happy birthday, Jeremy.
Yes.
How old is Jeremy turning today?
Well, I think he's about 56, but I don't know. No, in fact, a lot of people say he's 25. If I had to take a wild guess, I want to say Jeremy's 47, I want to say.
All I know is that picture that was posted on Facebook of y'all two. I was like, holy shit, how long ago was that? Because y'all both
11 years.
Good God, dude.
Yeah, I know. And ain't it fucked up? He looks exactly the same. I'm the one who looks like I just got back from Vietnam.
Yeah, basically all he's taken and gathered since then is maybe a little bit of crow's feet.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it, because he looks about the same. He still looked like he had baby fat on him in the face.
Hey, Jay, you just got crow's feet. I can't wait to hear what he says about me. What the hell? What do I look like? I've been rained on, rode hard, put up with.
Well, what's that say about me?
You just throw it out there,
You said it, not me, homie. That's all I'm saying.
All the races done qualifying. The race tends to be a parade. Sweet.
So I didn't know that because I know I've got an uncle that used to that watched that all the time. He watched that more than he watched the NASCAR whenever he could run across it. So I didn't realize it was like that with the Formula One. But the motorcycle racing, just the excitement of watching them fellas pass, especially around the curves, whenever they're going quick around the curves and somebody's able to take a slip in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you noticed how every one of them go low? They all go low in the corner, so they can get back up on top. I mean, it's new shit to me, but
it is for me too. But everything I watch on it, I'm just like,
I know,
fascination, because it's a lot more exciting than watching. Oh, look, another left turn. Oh, look, another left turn.
Hell yeah. I'll tell you what, man, it's a real science to it, or it looks like it. There's no way in fucking hell I'd get on one of them bastards.
Well, I'm sure there's probably science to it as far as, how they take and set up the bikes and, what's the best way for everything. Probably also, I know them fellas have to take and have some kind of physical fitness routine, so that way they can stay on top and be able to take them, because them bikes, I'm sure they're not light. They can't be. You know what I'm saying? They're I'm sure they've got some weight to them.
Oh, yeah.
So, be able to take and pick everything back up, not only with the weight of the bike taking and coming back up, but also I'm pretty sure taking and going into the corners like that when you're going low and you're going around them, I'm sure that puts some kind of G-force on your body. So to be able to come out of that and be able to bring your body up against the remaining G-forces is just...
It's not for fat people like us. It's for these little bitty jockey motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
I'm going to tell you what, the horse jockeys, that's another level of respect right there, because them fellas, they take and fall off, they're liable to take and get trampled and killed. That's happened more than one time in the horse racing. So
I actually got drunk with a jockey one night in a club, dude. I felt so proud. He's the first person I ever met in my life. I was taller than. I took a picture with him and everything.
I bet so, yeah, because they're all short. They're all like less than, just over 5 foot or less than 5 foot. What the fuck am I getting slapped when you get home for? Why?
For real.
What did I do wrong at this point in time? Hey man, I've got 2 of your songs that I've reacted to that I'm editing the video for that I'm gonna be releasing later this evening.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. Lions, what's going on, big dog?
Long Road Home, brother. And Get High. And the Get High, I love the vibe on it because it reminds me of like a 90s like weed song that you'd have heard. It's laid back and it's just got an awesome fucking vibe to it. So and Long Road, I like the message on it.
You put out one earlier today, it's gonna be hard to top, man. That one old boy, he was just going ripping. That guy, he was like the England white Busy Bone. But he just
you talking about the one that Harry Shada?
yes.
Yeah, I took and put that one out. I took it. It's funny, I forgot I had that one in the can. I thought I'd already released it. Crazy enough, I thought I'd already released it. So I'm going through and I'm like, shit, I need to take and I didn't release anything Monday. Where's some stuff I can release? I said, oh crap. I didn't realize I hadn't put out the hair. I took and went to my videos. I was like, let me see if I put this out. Holy shit. I still got a jelly roll. I've still got a jelly roll song I need to take and get edited and stuff like that.
Sweet, brother.
What is up? Bama Mud Mower.
Bama Mud Mower.
Yes, sir. Roll Tide Roll. Exactly.
Bama Mud Mower. That's not how you spell Arkansas. Just FYI.
But yeah, because people from Alabama probably don't care for Arkansas too much. Just
we're gonna whoop y'all.
Personal experience.
We're gonna whoop y'all's ass this year. We've been taking it easy on y'all for the last 14.
Taking whoop our ass this year in 25 years?
Hell yeah. Shoot, yeah. We got to beat y'all one time.
Y'all have.
Yeah. 1982. It was so fun back then. Terminator just came out. No shit. It has been 14 years.
Good Lord. I didn't realize it'd been that long.
Oh, yes. Trust me. We all know. We've been counting now. Dude, I got something. I told you we got a little bit of fan mail the other day, right?
Right. Hey, go on ahead and you can read that, man, because...
Well, I got two of them because I've been kind of busy all day today. The second one, I'll go into. First one is from Sassy, man, from North Carolina. I guess she's been watching it, right? She said that she's been watching this ever since the Sunday Fun Day. And it said, guys, outside of your own channels, what are your favorite channels on YouTube? Just a random question. I'm going to go ahead and say Jeremy's shit is great. Rod J. Beer, Thrash, Dio. Oh, my God. Oh, if you just watch us for a while, man, you'll know who all the cool people are. That's and the Angry Video Game Nerd, he's pretty cool, too.
Yeah, he is funny.
Yeah.
I like watching him when I get a chance to. I watch whenever Blake comes out. I've got notifications on. Same thing with Rod J. Jeremy. Some of the other stuff I like watching is like Art of Kicks. He's a reaction channel. I like watching Linus Tech Tips whenever he releases videos on the computers and the tech related stuff. Another one is UFD, which is another tech channel.
Okay.
Let's see. I like watching No Life Shack, another reactor. Dude's on his way to 2 million subs as a reactor.
Wow.
Dude, he's full of personality. He's one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube, just regardless of anything, because of his personality. That is why he's watching it, just his facial features while he's taking and watching, because it changes. You know how he's feeling just by watching how he's,
his facial, right?
Yeah, exactly. So and then probably Bad Boy Gaming, which is a Magic the Gathering Arena channel. I like watching who does the net decks and stuff like that, and see what the meta decks are, stuff that could be, something that's not quite meta, but still can be successful. He takes a lot of stuff that's just shenanigans and meme type stuff, and he makes it work, and it's fun to watch. So that's the stuff that I like watching.
Mm-hmm. Conor Cummins is 6'6". Damn.
That's a big that dude. I took and see. I watched the that documentary you took and suggested to me. That first one, dude. I took it because it had not only with Guy Martin, because he was taking a leading, and then everybody else come from around the corner, and he was nowhere to be found. And later you take and see the wreck of what happened with his bike, but also Conor Cummins taking and wrecking on that as well. And dude, he went. I don't know how he survived. He took and went over the side of like his. I mean, it looked like it's pretty steep going down. I mean, it's not a sheer drop off, but it looks steep. Right. So, and his bike goes down and he goes tumbling and he goes over, and it's just like, holy shit.
Oh my God, dude.
That I didn't realize he's that tall. That's pretty damn tall, dude.
Dude, my little feet wouldn't even touch the ground.
Yeah.
How you start this motherfucker? So I got that fire. Hell yeah. I'm glad one of us got that fire. Shoot, I'm out of fire.
Yeah, you're not videotaping nothing. Be quiet, woman.
Second question, and I'm gonna go ahead and forewarn you on this. Any other time,
Check him out, and I'm gonna pick that up if it's on iTunes or if I can get it on like Amazon Music or something like that. I'll take an action. I'm gonna purchase that. So
hell yeah, y'all check out Lions, man. Lions puts out some good shit. Hey Vanessa, how you doing, dear? I gotta get to this question real quick. I would normally chastise your little ass, but I'm not going to do it today because this really touched me because I come from this too. It says, "Dear Blake TV and the Eclectic Beard, I've been watching you guys for the last 2 months. Please don't tell my mom and my dad because I'm 13 years old. We've all told everybody that, you know, we don't do kid stuff, but I got to commend the kid on this." And he says, "Guys, I have a question because I like y'all's personalities. My mom and my dad fight all the time. Is this my fault? I'm afraid my mom and dad are going to get divorced. How do I save my family? And is this my fault?" Bud, all I can tell you is, buddy, this ain't your fault. You'll learn one day when you get a little older that not everything works out the way you think it should. And, buddy, you're 13 years old. This ain't your fault. I come from the same thing. When I was 8 years old, actually, when I was 5 years old, my mom and dad broke up. My mom married 3 other guys. I've had 3 stepdads, married my dad twice. It's not your fault, bud. It's just bad times we're living in. The main thing you need to do right now, in my opinion, I think you need to focus on your schoolwork. I think you just need to be strong right now, because, buddy, listen. Even if 2 people break up, that don't mean that they don't love you, and that don't mean maybe they don't love each other. But you'll learn the older you get that things like that just happen. And kiddo, I know your name. I'm not going to put it out because you're a kid, but I can tell you this: I'll be praying for you, and I'll be praying for your mom and your dad. I do appreciate you watching our show. I don't want you to be like me and this guy. I don't want you to say motherfucker and all that shit. We're grown-ups. We can do that.
We technically shouldn't, but we do it, and it's mainly because of our age.
Right, and we're entertainers. But this question just hits such home with me. Bud, just hang in there. It's not your fault. I promise you, it's not your fault.
No, you're 13. There's nothing. Look, if a parent was to blame a child for their divorce, the parent's the problem.
Yes,
the parent's the problem. The child is not. You're young enough that, unfortunately, you understand and you can see what's going on, and there's a lot of times that, and like Blake said, you'll figure out as you take and get older, there's stuff that's beyond your control, and this is one of those things. And 2 people might love each other, but they've either taken and grown into where the differences are bad enough to where they can't see a way past them, or they're not compatible the way they might have been at one point in time. And so the frustration, there also could be some stuff you don't understand or you don't know about that's happened that's led one or both of them to carry resentment against each other. And
exactly.
A lot of times that leads to screaming and hollering and arguing and things of that nature 24/7. And the only thing you can do is love both of them.
That's it.
Just take and love both of them, pray for both of them. Really, that's it. Because,
buddy, I'll tell you what, man. You must have some really good parents because, you know, you the way how you wrote it and everything, it just gosh damn, this is such a sore subject with me. Just hang in there, bud. It's gonna be all right. I don't know how, but it's gonna be all right. Give it a couple years, you'll learn. I'm going to tell you, buddy, and anybody else out here watching right now, anybody told you life is easy is either full of shit or they're pissing on your leg, because this life is hard. This life gets really hard. And the older you get, bud, it's going to just get harder. Remember this, the older you get, the more you lose. You know, I feel bad for saying that, but it's the truth. You know what I mean?
Let's not get too depressed.
Hang in there, kiddo. Yeah, no, I'm not. Just hang in there, bud.
Hang in there.
Hang in there. I hope you see this, and thank you for sending us the email and praying for you, big dude.
Okay, so how do you follow that up? Is there anything else, or?
No, those are the only two I took down, man, because, you know, like I said, I've been working on this air conditioner all day trying to get it going. I got like 5 more. We'll run it over on Tuesday or something like that. Just hang in there, bud. Everything gonna be all right, man. You're gonna grow up one day. You're gonna be big and strong. You're gonna have all the chicks love you. Maybe you'll start your rock.
Don't listen to that, because he's a liar on that
one. Hey, I'm trying, man.
You're either gonna wind up being, you know, too funny, you know, too goofy, or, you know, not look right for somebody. You'll find some, but it's just just hang in there. That's
hang in there, bud. Go to school. Make good grades.
Okay, what video reaction? Which one? Cocoon meets Beat Street. Which video reaction was that one?
I have no fucking clue.
I don't either.
Bama's smoking, it looks like. This chat does rock, brother.
Yeah, Shaq. No Life Shaq is hilarious, dude. He took
Come on, man.
He took and put Ja Rule in the toilet. So that's where he put Ja Rule, and his music is in the toilet. That's how he put it. He took and actually one of the YouTube rappers who also does reactions. Not only does he do reactions, he does really good breakdowns on the music and stuff like that. He took and put him on the last cipher that he did. He had him, and it was Crip, No Life Shaq, and 5 other people on that cipher. And dude, I'm gonna tell you what.
Wow.
I was like, wow, that really good folks, really good rappers. I'm gonna have to take and look up.
I ain't heard of Ja Rule in a minute. The last time I heard of Ja Rule was 2 years ago. They had this country boy on Facebook. He's like, I'm going to show y'all how to get down. Damn it, Jeremy. That ain't right. But that is some funny shit. He says, take your Ja Rule CD, open up your CD player, plug it in, get you a big tub, like a 55-gallon full of gas, throw it in that motherfucker,
and blow it up.
It blew it up, and he's like, now, and the fire's all around him. He says, now listen to Skinner like a real man. It's like, damn, okay.
Yeah, I do have this streaming to the I've got the streaming channel and to the reaction channel. I try to preface this with this: no music reactions on this. You can make requests, I'll take it, write them down or whatever. But
give me just a second, brother. I'll be right back.
It's just me and Blake taking and having fun and shooting the shit with y'all. So that's crazy. That's because he messed his leg up, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember taking and seeing in that interview where he had the things on his legs. He probably took and messed up his back and stuff. I know Guy Martin had a punctured lung and broke ribs and all kind of crap. Fractures on his spine. They both, I know they both got messed up pretty good. Dang, you're tall too. Great goodness, 6'5". Whew. No, you're not too old to watch. No such thing as too old to watch. I agree. That was a well put together message, or that got sent to Blake with those questions.
Yeah, man. Hang in there, bud. It's gonna be all right. Promise you. Just remember, kids, it's not gonna get any better when you get older. So after you invite, well, For me, it hasn't. Let's just say that. Back when I was a kid, man, I could cry and shit. I get lollipops and all kinds of cool shit. Now, when I cry, nobody gives a fuck. So, especially when the bill
They
man
didn't
comes,
give a fuck back then neither. They just give you a lollipop to shut you the fuck up, is what they did.
why can't I get a lollipop now? I never noticed.
Go to the store and buy a packet of Dum Dums.
Man,
Dum
fuck
Dums.
that shit. I want the mail lady to bring me some. I've earned it after seeing the bill today.
You know, I remember them taking and doing that. They take and be like, "Oh, you want a sucker?" And you know.
Remember when you used to go to the bank or to like the dentist's office? They'd always give you like a sticker and like a piece of candy. Yeah. Hey, and that's another thing, buddy. Enjoy your life, because once you get 18, that shit goes out the window.
Yeah, then you got to work and you got to take and buy stuff on your own.
That ain't no shit.
Yeah, did you catch the that reaction to two old guys?
Yes, I did, dude. That was some cool shit. That was some really cool shit, dude. You know what's sad? You know what's?
Have you seen both the reactions I've done of their stuff? The last one, there was 2 songs in it.
I've not seen the second one. I saw the first one. I got so disgusted because I always take pride in like how all the rapping I used to do, and I'm thinking, gosh damn it, I'm getting whooped by a 95 fucking year old man. They just took my man card from me.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. May 22nd, we got to wait for his new song to drop. Like, really? Come on, Mike. You got to take and give us give it to us,
Mike.
I'm waiting on the whole album to drop. So,
oh, dude, it's gonna be a good album. Bet your money on that. All right, yesterday, hope it grows. Tree that grew up on plant. Hey, nice.
That's awesome.
This house that I live in was made in 1932, so that means that tree is 22 years older than this house. Wow. Damn.
Nerves and joints from spreading as he spun, broke his leg, and multiple ribs cracked. Good God. And was racing the next year.
Shit. Man, my ass would still be in fucking traction. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh, Lord.
I'm sorry. That's the truth, though.
Well, I mean, you think about it. Of course, he's in a lot better physical shape than either one of us are. So, it probably recovered. But I'm pretty sure whenever they decide to retire, it's probably because every time it rains, they know in advance, like 4 days, that it's going to be raining. You know what I'm saying? They're probably like walking radars at this point.
I know I would.
Walking hydrometers. Oh, the pressure's dropping a little bit. How you know? My back's hurting. My leg's hurting. This is hurting. My ribs are hurting. You know what I'm saying? It's got to take and be a painful fucking thing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. My cousin, he used to do bull riding and shit all the time. Dude, he still got injuries and shit from that 20 years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. Yeah.
I remember Beach Street. I don't remember Cocoon though.
So the old fellow's taking and doing the rapping is what you was talking about. It's like watching the Cocoon. Yeah, that was. I'm gonna tell you what, I took and watched it and I was like, holy crap.
I feel you, brother. That's pretty sad when a 90-year-old guy is more gangster than you are.
the last one.
How the hell did y'all find these fucking old guys?
They're part of the grime scene over there in the UK. Like they've released 8 videos, is my understanding, 8 songs, is my understanding. And it looks like all the stuff they've put out, they've released the GRM Daily for the videos. And
well, they're better than Snitch 9. I'm sorry, I mean 6ix9ine. They're better than him. Yeah, they're better than Snitch 9. I can't wait till that little fucker gets what's coming to him, boy.
You don't ever want to take and see nothing bad happen to people, but bro, that's one of those things. You live in that street life. You don't snitch on motherfuckers. That's all I'm saying. You don't snitch.
He is what we call a studio gangster. He's kind of like 50 Cent in that way.
He's an Instagram gangster. No, 50 back in the day was a gangster. 50 now ain't a gangster. 50 now is a businessman. He went
50,
legit.
50 now is broke. 50 broke as
50
hell.
ain't broke. 50 produces. 50
he filed for bankruptcy 2 years ago.
Yes, 2 years ago. Do you know what bankruptcy means for a millionaire? He still has $1 million at the end of it.
Well, fuck me, hell. Let me
Not
get
only
on that
that,
track.
he's a lead producer and a star of the show Billions. So,
hey, so is Snitch 9. Gosh damn it! I mean 6ix9ine. Why?
which
Why can't
did you see the video Goomba that he put out, or
No
Gooba or
sir.
whatever? Goomba,
No sir.
bro.
Good, bad, tolerable.
I
It
don't know.
can't be worse than my raps.
Oh no, there's nothing really too bad about the rapping. It's just at the end of it, or towards the end of it, he took and actually he was saying, fuck his haters and stuff like that with his middle finger up, and he taking and rapping about, fuck all y'all and taking catch a bullet or whatever. So he's still trying to act hard after he went snitching, and the fact they're having to take and move him from spot to spot to spot basically since he's been out so he don't get killed. But towards the end of it, he took and started laughing and talking about fuck y'all and took and turned his head into a cartoon rat head. I was like, bro, you taking and playing that shit up hardcore, ain't you? Like, you was playing with fire, dude. Like you out there in the you was out there in the streets, you was taking a run over the gang, but they don't play that type of mess. And if they
don't.
And if they overlook it, they weren't really a gang. They were just a bunch of con men that took and got one over on you. Simple as that.
Hell yeah.
Ian Hutchinson's leg. I don't know if I want to do that.
What's better than Asa Hutchinson, our governor? He's a piece of shit. Our governor came on TV the other day and he's like, oh my God, we can't go to phase 2 now. Oh no, we were doing so good. I don't know what happened. I know what happened. You reopened the fucking state. After 7 hardcore months of everybody. By the way, you are the one who showed me that damn thing today. The dude going off on the pandemic. I can't, something's Barstool.
Oh yeah, the Barstool Sports or whatever.
Dude, I enjoyed the shit out of that, bro. Ew, he just went off. He's like, all we hear is the curve, stop it. Now all of a sudden, oh my God, you're telling us, if we ain't got a cure, we're all gonna die. And hell, I don't know anymore.
Well, I think I understand what he's saying. I mean, that's the thing they're preaching. Got to flatten the curve, flatten the curve, flatten the curve. But the curve has been flattened for the most part. There's some states.
Hell yeah.
There's some states that are still taking and seeing cases, but even like New York isn't seeing the spike, the huge amount of cases that they were before. The other thing is the doctors have said that vitamin D and being outside actually it'll take and prevent you from help prevent from getting the virus.
Are you telling me
it's mostly indoor? It's mostly indoors that you take and get that you're able to take and get the virus.
Are you telling me I need to quit shooting up with Lysol?
Yes.
I'm starting to get a buzz on this shit, man. Come on, bro.
Quit shooting up with a Lysol and trying to.
I guess I need to get the big flashlight out of my ass too. So
probably so. Well, the flashlight does not going to have UV rays anyway, so.
Oh well, that.
I'm guessing you're practicing for prison. That's all I can figure. Sticking a flashlight up there.
Not my flashlight.
Cough.
Damn.
Let me shed a little light on the situation for you.
Pun intended.
Exactly. Ryan Dennehy. Yeah, is he still alive? Is he still around?
Shit, I can't remember. No idea.
There's no telling. There's so many people that are in Hollywood or were in Hollywood that have died that it's hard to keep up with at this point, really. You would hope that.
I ain't shitting you, man. If Betty White dies from this shit, I'm going to be mad. I love me some Betty White. Betty White said the funniest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. She says, I don't know why everybody says you need to grow balls. She says, you need to grow a vagina. Those things take a pounding.
Yeah, I heard that.
I was like, oh my God. You ever seen Lake Placid?
No.
Oh my God, she's the one feeding these big ass alligators, and they come up to her, just some random chick, Betty White, right? They're like, why are you feeding these alligators? Because they're killing everybody. She's like, if I had a dick, this is where I'd tell you to suck it. I'm like, oh God, it's like Thelma Harper cussing.
Toughest guy in sport, dude. There's a lot of people that say they're tough that are in sports, but when it comes down to it, they're not really. So to take some of the injuries those fellows take, yeah, they're tough. Rod wants to know flashlight or fleshlight.
Oh, girl, I'll never tell.
You know what a fleshlight is, right?
Yes, I know exactly
Okay,
what a
why are you going
flashlight.
to girl? Because that's
Hey, it's all part of my plan. Keep them guessing. What? Who has a flashlight? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't know. We're trying to keep up with chat too, babe.
Yeah, we're going off the rails here, folks.
But it's not hard with us to take and go off the rails.
Oh,
Quite
no.
easy, to be
Of
honest with you.
course. Of course, man. Well, I'll be honest with you, brother. After the day I've had today, and after reading the comment from Kid, I was thinking to myself, my life's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm doing okay, man.
I was gonna say, I hate to hear that the kid's going through that, because that's never. My mom took and got divorced twice.
Yeah.
While I was a kid.
It's
never a good situation for stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. And any other time, I mean, when I first saw it, when he said he was 13, I was like, we don't need kids around on that, because we try our best not. We tell everybody straight up, even if YouTube's watching, we are for mature audiences only, adults only. But when I actually read it, I mean, it just hit the spot with me, because I was thinking, fuck, I went through that same shit, dude. That same exact thing. And for some kid out there to think enough of you and me to ask something that deep and that personal, man, wow. Yeah. Hang in there, kiddo. It's going to be all right.
Speaking of the real life dolls, Eric Lambie took and posted a screenshot on Facebook of an article. Apparently, 3 guys run a train on one of the real life sex dolls, and all 3 of them come up with HIV. So somebody has something they didn't know about and passed it.
It's called the fucking you get for the fucking you got.
Yeah, right. So
I shouldn't have said that. 13-year-old kid may be watching. So my bad. No, we ain't gonna do that, Pop. Pop said, guys, y'all don't fuck around and get locked up. We're not gonna get locked up. Hell.
Nah, we're staying away from the COVID-19 stuff, so we ain't got to worry about getting locked up or booted off of fucking YouTube. Because heaven forbid you take and say anything, questioning anything on anything, and
I know.
That's dangerous.
I've learned that about the current generation, man. You can have a 1-hour stream, and for 59 minutes and 30 seconds, you can make everybody happy as shit. And the first time you say something they don't agree with, bam, done.
Mm-hmm. But
that's what this generation needs to learn. Just because we don't agree with you, don't mean we hate you. I wish we'd get back to that.
Well, part of it is they're taught in colleges and stuff like that.
All you need is love.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Pops?
Going upstairs and watch Northwest.
Okay, he's going up.
North by Northwest.
Hitchcock.
A damn good movie. I love that movie. That's my favorite movies.
Oh man, Pop's been killing it all day today. He's been watching old black and whites and all kinds of cool shit. David, hey, can we go back to that last comment?
This one?
No, the other one. The one you just on. That one. Kiddo, listen to Uncle David right there. Don't take sides. Let both your parents know that you love them no matter what. Concentrate on schoolwork. Let things do their course. Amen, brother. That's what you need to do, kiddo. Thank you, Uncle David. That was nice, everybody.
Mostly titanium parts. So you're half bionic.
Damn, Vanessa, that's why your pimp hand's so strong. I always heard you just slap the shit out of somebody. Damn, I didn't know you was rocking that T800. Damn, homie.
Yeah, part of the reason why so many people want to take and cancel it, the cancel culture or whatever. Part of it is they're taught by college professors that microaggressions or people taking and being, saying stuff that's either you disagree with or the society itself takes and disagrees with.
Yes, sir.
It's a form of fucking violence.
Yes, sir. That's what they say.
So it's like when you teach them that words are violence, well, that's the reason why they're going to go searching for safe spaces and shit like that. You can't be teaching people stuff like that because words are only words. You have you have the ability to take and bring forth a counterpoint, inflict your own violence as a, you know, if you want to be technical about stuff. This whole words or violence is fucking ignorant. It's retarded.
It's stupid as shit.
There's always going to be somebody with a mindset that's different from you. There's always going to be idiots out there that take and think stuff that's just fucking god awful. Thing about it is them taking and saying whatever god awful thing they believe. It isn't violence. They're just taking and sharing what the fuck they think and they believe. It's not a microaggression. It's, you might disagree with it. Simple fucking disagreement. We're human beings. We're not meant to agree on everything. Right. We all have different personalities. We're all going to have different, you know, different beliefs and viewpoints on things.
Opinions.
That's fine. Exactly. That's fine. That's how the world works and has worked since fucking beginning of time. So the teaching.
I don't know about this new. I don't know about this new generation, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. So the teaching that microaggressions and stuff like that are, they're to be treated as violence. You know, that it's mentally, you know, it's inflicting pain upon you, so it's a form of violence. Shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Get back my fucking tax money. We see the reason why the U.S. is falling behind the industrialized nations in fucking education when you teach kids dumb shit like that. Fuck me.
I hear you, brother. Couldn't agree with you more, homie.
I do not believe everyone should believe like me.
Thank God.
I'm a fucking troll. I do what I call intelligent trolling, because like I said, I can take and argue both points of a fucking viewpoint 9 times out of 10. I like taking and throwing stuff out there that's part truth, part lie, and wrap it up within the truth. Make the statement that way, and then watch motherfuckers bite, nibble, and then, you know, rah! Because then I can take and go after them in all kind of different ways based off of what they fucking believe. I love it. I can do it to both sides. But you got it. But I do that because I learned both sides of things, and I made my own opinion on shit.
I knew I liked you for some reason. Hell, you used to be such a sweet boy till you started hanging out with all those fucking hippies.
Holy shit! With one arm? Good God,
wow.
That's talent right there.
Damn right it is.
That's talent and perseverance. That's what that is.
I couldn't go that fast with 2 arms. I'd be going about 25, be like, "Hey, Daddy, am I doing good? Fuck you. Yeah, thanks, Pop." You know.
No, don't ever feel bad for that. Don't.
No.
For that at all, because the thing about it is people have all kind of different reasons they get divorced. It's unique to you of your thing. So don't.
Because the reason we're talking about this is because a 13-year-old boy asked us our opinion on it. That's all it is, man. We're not trying to know. Yes.
Life is right.
Yes.
And
don't feel bad. Right too. Your situation and his situation are 2 totally fucking different things, man. 2 totally different things.
And David, you're right on that. Very little in life is black or white. It's mainly shades of gray. You're completely correct on that.
Damn right he is.
A lot of people only want to see the black and white. See everything is set. It's black and white, and that's the only way it is. They don't. A
lot of people are your friends because they don't want to be your enemy. A lot of people want you to fail. That's how it goes.
The thing is, people take and see things in black or white, black or white. They don't ever try to find the nuance in whatever they claim they believe is, whatever they think whatever they claim is their opinion. They don't find the nuance. They don't take and see what the counterpoint is. They don't go through any of that, because a lot of times you take and talk to people.
Yep.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Either you're going to take and get really pissed off and really set in your ways, or you're going to have to open your mind to the fact of, you know what, I could be wrong on this shit.
Hell yeah, brother. Not everybody's going to agree with you. Some people might, some people may not. It's just give and take, man. That's how it goes, brother. That's life, dude. Anybody who told you right now that the world's fucking magic rainbows and unicorns, boy, no, it's not. Shit's hard. Except one in Arkansas. Cuz, hang in there, cuz. Cuz, I love you, man. Don't worry. I can't say don't worry. Shit, I don't know. Just Try to be the best mama you can be. Look, folks, at the end of the day, 100 years from now, who's going to fucking care? It's going to be somebody else's turn down here. We're all going to be shipped out, and then the next crew's going to come in. That's just how it goes, man. It's life. That's why. Go ahead.
Just know we all love and support you here. You be the best you can for them youngins. You take one day at a time. That's all you can do. It's like Eric said. It's not only you got to think about this whole situation. It's them youngins. And how it'll take and affect the youngins if y'all are to take and continue in things, how it's going to affect the youngins once they're able to take and see and understand what the hell's going on at times. That has as much to take and do, and needs to come into play as much sometimes as how you're feeling on things.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it no better, brother.
So.
And cuz, by the way, you a good mama. I ain't saying he a bad daddy. I don't really know. All I know is this, man. Life is short. This life is so damn short. Let's say you're lucky. Let's say we're all lucky and we get 80 years. 80 years, okay? Do the math. 365 days every year. First couple of years of your life, the light bulb don't click on until you get about 8, 10. Then you start getting your own things and stuff. Okay, then you got 70. And the older you get, and kiddo, if you're watching this, buddy, the older you get, the more it speeds up. Am I right, Uncle Alan? It speeds up, brother. It speeds up.
Everybody goes, I can't wait to be 18. You hit 18, and then you hit 23, 24, and you're on, you've been on your own.
You hit 35.
And you're like, fuck, I wish I could go back to school.
Hell yeah. The dumbest shit I ever said in my life. I can't wait till I get grown.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit.
It's the worst mistake ever. I can't wait till I get grown.
Ain't it funny, back when we were in school, man, we was kids, it'd take like 3 days for the clock to go from 8 to 3. But now, since we're our age right now, we can take like an hour nap and it lasts 6 hours. You know what I mean?
I used to be able to take and stay up till 5 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning,
go to work.
Go again. Right now, I'm taking and staying up. I'll take and do my recordings and stuff I'll take and do some gaming, and I'll do my recordings and everything like that. I'll try to edit a video or two. About 3 o'clock, I'm going to bed.
I feel you, bro.
It's 10, 11.
I feel you.
I'm it's 10, 11 that I'm wanting to sleep to, 12 that I'm wanting to sleep to, and my youngest one, she's waking me up about 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30. And it's like, oh, fuck. Why do I feel like I've got a hangover and I didn't even get drunk last night? Holy shit. So, getting old sucks. That's all I know. I never had any kind of health problems until I started getting older. I swear to God, I took and...
Oh, I know. Me too.
You hit your 30s, it's all downhill. Nobody's going to tell you that. Oh, yeah, 30's still young. Fuck you asshole. It is still young. It is still young, relatively speaking, but it's all fucking downhill from there.
Hope you're listening, kiddo. I've had
to have a fucking colonoscopy. I've had to change my fucking diet. I've been
blessed, brother. I never had to have no colonoscopy. I've seen that shit done. No,
dude, I thought something was going on due to the way things were going with my stomach. I was feeling pain all the damn time. I thought maybe my appendix there for a little bit, and just the way everything was going.
Was it stress or what?
No, it wasn't stress. I needed to change my diet. I took and changed my diet and lost fucking 30 pounds. I've gained it all back.
I
need to change my diet again, unfortunately, but
I'll tell you what, I think me and you have both done good during this quarantine. I've been watching a lot of people's videos. I've noticed skinny people getting fat. Me and you, we started off kind of chunky on this shit, and we're losing weight in our face and shit. Now, maybe the awesome beard, but I know I've been trying.
I know the reason why, because I'm maintaining weight. I'm not really gaining. I'm not really losing. I will say I think I'm losing a little bit, but it's like 1 or 2. I've only lost like 3 or 4 pounds probably. But I know the reason why. It's because my schedule has changed from before this since this started. Because before this all started, I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, taking and doing my videos and stuff like that. I'd wake up about 10 o'clock in the morning after the wife and kids, gone off to school and work and stuff like that. I'd wake up at 10. First thing I did, I'd take and get me something to drink. I'd take and come in here. I'd boot up the computer, and then I'd take and go fix myself a little bit to eat, and then I'd come back in here and I'd start taking and editing down videos for the main channel and also videos for the reaction channel.
Right.
I'd have it set up so about 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, I'd have my premiere on the main channel. I'd already been done released 2 or 3 videos at this point in time on the reaction channel. So, 2 o'clock rolls around, whatever's going on, like with the B&A show on Tuesdays, stop, go get the kids from the school bus, come back in here, make sure they're doing fine and everything like that. Make sure they've done whatever homework has to be done, or try to take and make sure I remember to do that. And then by the time 5 o'clock rolls around, being here for the premiere and stuff like that, and then start it all over once the wife got home. Now it's if I come in here during the day, it's so I can upload something real quick, or I do a real quick edit and then upload it, and then I'm back in there with the kids, or I'll be in here with one ear like this, taking and playing Magic the Gathering 2 or 3 matches before I go in there and have to fix somebody something to drink and fix lunch and sit down and make sure they're not killing each other. And
you and Erie, y'all good parents, man. Y'all damn good parents. Have you heard, here's something a little positive. Have you heard that kids during this right here, 62% of them are getting math more right now because they're not having to do this damn Common Core bullshit where we got to dissect it. Y'all got old school fucking parents now where you tote that fucking remainder. You know what I mean? You carry that damn one. It ain't all that other shit. That touched my soul. I was like, hell yeah, man. We're going to have some mathematicians after all.
Well, see, it's funny because like my 6-year-old, she's taking to doing math. The math she's doing, she's in some special classes and stuff like that due to her speech impediment.
Yeah.
And dude, it's bruh. I'm gonna tell you what. Luckily, her math is still simple. That's all I know. Her math is still simple, but she has, because I've had to find myself taking, and she also has. It takes her a minute to take and pick up on things sometimes, especially since
I have that same problem, dude.
She's got auditory processing. She got an auditory processing problem. So some things she doesn't quite understand as well as other things. So trying to take and get her to where it's like, okay, 8 or 6, 8 is greater than, equal to, less than, whatever. She picked up on that quicker than anything else. But other stuff I've had to be like, no, you got to take and stop trying to rush. Look at daddy. That they had this many, they lost this many. So if you take and have, and I'll take my fingers, but like if you take and we'll take and count them down. Oh crap, he froze. So it's been, I think it's helped her a lot being able to take and do that. But there's a difference between unproven teaching teaching techniques, and taking in the way they're trying to take and teach kids under Common Core with having the taking and breaking it, putting stuff in boxes, and we got this. Fuck that. If it's this times this, fucking teach them how to go left to fucking or right to fucking left with this shit. Taking the first column, you take and do this number, times it by these. The second number, times it by these. Third number. And then at the bottom you add, instead of taking going, well, you got this and this times this, and you put this box, and then that's going to that confuses people. It's not done like that in the real world. You basically just, a lot of times use a calculator, but if you have to take and write it out, it's going to take you longer than getting it all like that. And I think that's what he's talking about, instead of taking and doing it the way we were taught, because I have seen some stuff with Common Core with my nieces and nephews, and I'm like, what the I don't know. I don't. Can you help me with this? And I was like, ask your aunt. And they do it a completely different way. So hopefully Blake isn't gone for very long. Baby llama soon, I hope. Head to the llama farm again tomorrow. I might see. That sounds good. Oh my god, that sounds good. Yeah, I seen the 2 photos you sent. I'm gonna tell you what. You got some of the best pictures, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's see. Can't keep Erica. My wife has a friend like that. She cannot take and gain weight or keep weight on. It seems like she's just her metabolism is so just goes so much. Yeah, see, even Jen says she don't like it. Well, see, apparently it's proven somewhere. That's all I can figure. It's got to be proven somewhere for them to be pushing on our kids. Well, I know it's not what it means or represent, but when they're using teaching methods like that, though, that's going to be representative of Common Core to parents who, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It might not, the Common Core specs might not represent that or mean that or anything like that, but when that's how kids are being taught, we were taught a different way. It's going to be that style of teaching is going to be representative. We know it's setting a certain standard, is what Common Core is setting a certain standard for the subjects and everything like that. But some of the teaching methods for math is just like, what the fuck?
All I can see, if we keep up this Common Core shit, 30 years from now, this big ass asteroid is coming to Earth. Okay, everybody do Common Core math. Let's figure out how the fuck to get it. No, motherfucker, we gotta do it now. Shit, let's figure out this damn thing. I don't know. We're living in a fucked up world, brother. A crazy ass world we're living in. And if we all survive, we're all going to meet one day. And hell, man, y'all are all going to fall down on your knees and praise Le Champion. And hell, I'm going to be there to accept the gifts and offerings.
All right, so did you take and fall down and bump your head whenever you took and froze up or something like that? Because you've come back all delusional and shit. And ain't nobody falling down. You sound like Plankton from SpongeBob right now. Fall down on your knees and praise
Le
Champion.
What the fuck? Where's that mute button? Oh, wait a minute. I can just mute myself. Never mind.
Yeah, like this. I got the mute button now, motherfucker.
You the man. You the man.
So,
EB, I love you, homie. Shoot, man. Shoot. I'm sorry. My net's dropping out. Imagine that shit. We're getting ready for showtime and everything tonight. By the way, I don't know how much longer you want to go for. If you're out there right now, we got some cool shit coming up tonight, man. We got my show, Friday Night Throwdown. We got Rod J coming up here in just a little bit. I think Alex, the Beer Master's, doing some food stuff right now. I love Fridays, man. Fridays on YouTube is the way to go.
Alex is live right now?
He may be. I don't know. In fact, I think he's going on at 7. I think it is 7. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I've been getting my ass whooped by this damn 200-pound air conditioner all day. I ain't been able to keep up with shit.
Oh, he is live. He is live. Y'all want to take and do a live check-in on Alex the Beer Master?
Shit. I ain't got no problem with it.
Share screen.
I ain't got no problem with it.
Oh, here we go. We'll do this. We'll take and have Food Fridays.
Boy, look at that good-looking panel. Alex can get laid by anybody. Beer Man, he needs to. Well, Beer Man is Beer Man. We got Dio. We got Puppy. Cool motherfuckers they are, man.
So now I will say this: Bumpy Road, cool dude. Dio's cool. Alex is fucking golden, man. But Beer Man has got the best personality of anybody I've run across on YouTube so far.
And he knows me, folks. That's saying something about Beer Man over there. Beer Man is awesome, dude. It's good to see Beer Man back, dude. He lost his mama a couple of months ago. And, dude, if y'all know Beer Man, please check out Beer Man. Beer Man's fucking cool as shit. They all are.
They are.
They're good people.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here because we've got, about a little over an hour for your show to, before the Friday Night Throwdown to start.
Yes, sir. You showing up tonight?
Yeah, for at least an hour.
At least till QT shows up.
Yeah, well, it's not. Here's my thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love you to death. I love taking and doing the Friday Night Throwdowns. But like me, you, and Jeremy, when we're on the stream together, we've got awesome chemistry.
I understand.
Thrash gets added on. Thrash, he knows how to take and play off all of us and everything like that. But when you start adding some of these other characters, that everything just kind of like.
I know.
Because either feeling them, trying to fill them out, with them being on, and they're awkward and stuff like that, and they don't know how to react a lot of times. And when there's a lull, they can't take and pick up from the lull like the rest of us can. And they don't really add it. You know what I'm saying? It makes things a little bit awkward because then they because all shows have a flow. All shows have a flow, and
Got to.
some people get added to a stream, and the flow goes from doing this number to and just stops.
That's the story of my channel.
So, so it starts getting, we start getting 3, 4 people on there. I'm cool. We start hitting 5, 6, and the one or two of them have the awkwardness. It's like, okay, this is kind of where we can't really, for whatever reason, that things aren't being able to be picked up, and it's just getting awkward at this point when any of us try to talk, and one person tries to talk and the other person tries to jump in, or one person says something, none of us know how to fucking react to it. We're like, what? What?
I wouldn't laugh if you told me the truth. I would laugh if you told me.
Talking about. So a lot of times I'm sitting there, and I've been on there the whole time, and like half of it, I'm trying to do my best to pay attention to what the fuck's being said by other people, that's not you or Jay and stuff like that. It just don't fucking work. It just don't fucking work. Like, even you add Rajay to it, and it's like everything is still fucking smooth. But like,
oh yeah,
I love QT to death, I really do. But sometimes he don't know how to shut stuff off. That's my only complaint. Sometimes he don't know how to shut stuff off and not overtake stuff. But that's his personality, though.
I'm a sweet angel from God. I'm a sweet angel from God, QT.
That's his personality, though. I love him to death, but sometimes it's like, all right, that's just a little bit. All right, I got to go. I love him to death, and it's not. But it's not. The thing is, we could take and go 10 shows without having QT, and it's other people that we'll have on the show that just, it's like, but as soon as they come in, it killed the fucking vibe of what the fuck we had going. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, brother.
So.
I also understand we're all going batshit crazy in this fucking quarantine.
We are.
So I give everybody a pass, to be honest with you. So
we are. It's I don't want to be on. I don't like taking and being on something, and then my mind start wandering, and I've got 20 tabs open over here because I'm looking at different stuff while I'm on the fucking live stream, and I get asked something I don't realize. What was that?
I hear you, brother.
You know what I'm saying? I do. That's kind of disrespectful. So I'd rather, before my mind gets to that point, after people get added and I've, whatever lost interest, I'd rather, hey, I'm going to hop off of here and either record something or do some gaming or whatever else. So,
hey, I feel you, man.
So I'm going to at least be on for an hour. So,
hey, that's great, bro.
Depending on who gets added, depending on how the show goes, and it's. I'm gonna try to stay on longer. I like staying on longer, but
I hope Jeremy shows up tonight. I'd like to have a drink with the birthday boy, man. That'd be freaking awesome. Just want to throw that out there, Jeremy. No pressure. So, dude, I'm gonna tell you something. I've had a good time hanging out with you, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, check out my homeboy. If you got a warped sense of humor, check out my shit. Everything gonna be all right. And kiddo, if you're watching, hang in there, bud. You got a good long life ahead of you. Everything gonna be all right, I promise you. And thank y'all. And by the way, thank you, Sassy, and everybody else for the questions.
Yes. So thank you. Yeah, and thank you everybody that's watching.
I think it's cool as shit. A 13-year-old kid thinks enough of what we do, even though we do mature audiences only, that he asks us a question. Man, that's kiddo. You're going places. Promise you.
Tuesday, 1:00 Eastern on Blake TV. We'll be doing this again. And again, next Friday, normal time is 6, but 6:30 if one of us has something going on, because it's life. Life does that sometimes. I've had to take and ask him to take and push to take and do the B&A show on his channel earlier and later before. So.
Leprechaun, you full of shit. I love Lip, dude. Lip's cool as shit.
No, you're fine.
No, you ain't. No, Lip. No, shit, no. And by the way, check out Leprechaun, man. He cooks some damn good food. I can't watch his shit no more, dude. No shit. I be like on the straight and narrow every day. 1,000 calories, 1,000 calories. Gotta lose 20 pounds, 1,000 calories. And then Lip just shows up. He's like, hey, guys, look at this. I'm going to cook some fucking Mexican food. And you're thinking, okay, cheap-ass Mexican. No, he got the meat here. He got the rice over here. I mean, shit. I'm glad I ain't got to compete against him. So,
Thanks everybody for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Without y'all, this wouldn't be anything. So
You guys
y'all all
are the
have
best,
a
man.
lovely one. Come check out Blake TV, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central on Blake TV's channel. The
Bring a
Fire
drink,
Back Showdown.
boys.
So
We're
yeah,
gonna have a good time tonight.
peace everybody. For Blake TV, this is the Eclectic Beard signing off.
Cheers, everybody.